Hi, I am Machine, the record producer. If you don't know me, well, I am a long-time record producer, studio engineer. Had the pleasure of working with so many great legacy bands, such as Lamb of God, and King Crimson, or Clutch, or 4 Year Strong. More commercial rock, like bands like Fall Out Boy or Gym Class Heroes. So I'm coming to you today with an announcement that Machine Shop Productions is launching our new mastering service. And this is going to be a one-on-one with me, myself. Aside from many of the other cost-effective mastering solutions out there, this one has some kind of unique things that the others don't. Stick around. What's really cool about this is an opportunity for you to connect with me in advance and talk about your ideas, your visions, and really what you're aiming for with your project prior to the actual mastering work. This is not a send it in, dial it up, send it back service. Nowadays, there's a lot of services like this, a lot of cost-effective mastering solutions, but this really applies to everyone. You could be a kid in a band, recording your own band, and want to release something. Or you could be a professional mixer like myself and just want that good extra set of ears. This is what this service entails. First, if you choose, you can collaborate with me and get my personal advice and experience on your mix. Don't think mastering is a sprinkle of magic fairy dust that makes everything sound great. You want to get your mixes absolutely to the best place possible before you go to that final mastering stage. Secondly, mastering is when you take your body of work and make that sound great as a cohesive listen. You may be mixing and it may be a little quieter or maybe a little more bass intensive on one day and that. And it's the opportunity for me to take your whole collaboration and make it sound fantastic and work together as one body of music. 3, very important, is the insurance that you're going to know that your proper metadata is encoded onto your files, onto your music. This is like a digital fingerprint that is encoded into these files as they go out into the world, that they are calculated for and tracked, and in essence, you get paid. 4, we provide you with different versions for the different formats that you're going to be releasing your music, whether it be for obvious streaming, or CD production, or even vinyl. Of course, louder is better. Well, at least that's how the average human perceives it. It isn't necessarily better, but it is extremely important as we put our music out there compared to the next record, on playlists, on whatever. This is how people judge your music. And ultimately, crucially, one of the most important reasons to go for professional mastering is to get that as loud and non-destructive as possible, and to be done in ways where it sits and sounds its loudest and best on all the different formats. To wrap this whole thing up, if you think what you've heard is something that really works for you and your project, I would love to connect with you one-on-one. Link over and pick a time where you can reach out to me. We can be a phone call, it can be a Skype, it can be a FaceTime. I can help you maximize and master and be your finisher to make this thing connect musically and emotionally for the world. Please reach out and let's do this together.